And a travelling chef is celebrating 10 years of delivering inspiring and very tasty grub. Cooking workshops they do, and they present them to schools across Merseyside and the North West as well. BBC Radio Merseyside's Jimmy McCracken. If it involves food and football, he put his hands up. He's been out on this job for us this morning, Jimmy Mac, just to meet the fun food chef, Pat Oakes, and sample his wares and his fares as well. We're going to hear from him just before 8 o'clock, so we'll crack on. We've got a busy morning, we've got a cold morning.
Your station, your voice.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
Now, we all know how difficult it can be to get the kids to eat something a little bit different or a little bit healthier, chopping up the veg, trying to hide it inside the mash, all of that stuff. But for the last 10 years, one man has been visiting schools across Merseyside and Cheshire, not only giving kids new ideas for food to try, but also teaching them how to cook as well. Pat Oakes from Wirral is the fun food chef, and to mark his decades of cooking and teaching, he's returned to the school where it all began. Jimmy McCracken went to meet him and some of the kids from Year 6 at Holy Cross Primary School in Birkenhead.
Good morning, Year 6! Good morning! Should we do some cooking?
Yes.
Lots of cooking over the next hour. What food should we do today?
Chinese,
okay, we'll do Chinese. Chinese New Year coming up.
Well, the fun food chef is in full flow here at Holy Cross Catholic Primary, and the FFC himself is here beside me, Pat Oakes, who's very excited, as indeed are the boys and girls, Pat.
Oh, they certainly are. They've been excited from the moment I came, and they're already shouting chef, chef, chef at me.
Just explain to me then, in front of us we've got about 15 or so boys and girls, what exactly is happening today then, Pat?
It's encouraging the children to eat a little bit more healthy, to try things they wouldn't always try, to eat vegetables, stay away from chicken nuggets and the burgers or less often, try the foods that they maybe haven't had before or haven't even seen before. In the case here, we've got pok choy, bean sprouts, bamboo shoots that we're using, so things that they may not have tried. And actually we try to cook things in a slightly more healthy way. The children just love it, chopping, cutting, as you can see. Do your vegetables first. If you both get onto the courgettes first, and red peppers.
Your story is very much a local success story, Pat. Or can I call you Chef?
Yeah, Chef or Chef Pat, I don't mind.
If you don't mind. Why did you start up in the first place?
Way back 10 years ago, I was working for a large company. I was away 2-3 nights a week, long hours, seeing less and less of my son and family, my wife. In the end, I decided there must be something else I can do. Came up with a concept, put a business plan together, put it out to schools. I knew there was demand because I was working in a company that involved doing school meals, university catering and things, so I knew there was a demand for healthier eating and cooking in schools, so went from there. I see much more of my family and it's been brilliant.
What feedback do you get from the schools and the pupils?
When they're tasting, it can be mixed. Some children are scared of food and they just will refuse actually to try things, but generally most of them will give it a really good go.
And it's very much hands-on, because I've been up on the stage with you there, where you've got your kitchen set up, a couple of hot plates and a couple of woks. Lovely smells and aromas up there and sounds of cooking.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this. I had spotted there were other people doing cooking in schools, but it was, in my mind, too basic. The children are better than that. They have a better sense of taste than perhaps we all give them credit for. They will taste the slightly spicier foods. They will taste the unusual foods. Give them the opportunity.
Well, Chef, there's an old Chinese saying which I'm sure you're familiar with. The proof of the steamed dumpling is in the eating.
In the eating, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's all ready and your takeaway is ready.
I'll give it a go.
Thank you.
Well, I'm made up to say that my mate, the fun food chef, has left a portion of food here for me. But before I get stuck into it, I'm with Ben, with Georgia, with Brooklyn, and with Bella, who are some of the new chefs. Boys and girls, how much fun was that today?
I think it was very interesting and fun because we got to make foods that I've never seen before.
We got to experience things that we haven't experienced in life before.
I think the best thing was making the food, because I think if I make the food, I'll likely want to try it more because I know I've made it.
I think it was fun because at home none of us really cook. because our parents cook. So it was a fun experience to cook.
I bet it was a fun experience as well. Thank you to Jimmy. Thanks to the fun food chef as well. And the fantastic kids who we went to see for Children in Need at Holy Cross Primary in Birkenhead as well. Thank you for that. And the menus on the fun food chef serves up for the boys and girls is determined by all children themselves. So well done. It was a great lesson as well. Thank you.